Hi students, I would like to explain some important questions in the second unit, that is biopotential measurements. In this first, I would like to take block diagram of ECG machine or block diagram of ECG recording instrument. I think this question may come in the exam for 10 marks and it is repeated question in many of the question papers. Here in this block diagram you can observe this. It is containing different blocks such as lead selector switch, standardization circuit, isolation transformer, preamplifier, power amplifier, galvanometer bridge, pen recorder, frequency selective network, next charge transport motor. So lead selector switch is connected by leads, ECG leads from right arm, left leg, right leg, and standardization mark C. From the 4 leads, the ECG is picked up and they are applied to the preamplifier. So lead selector switch is the one which is feeding the ECG voltage selected from any one of the lead to the preamplifier. But before this, this lead selector switch will be connecting to the C mark, which is known as calibration mark or standardization mark. And when this is connected to C, it will be connecting to the standardization circuit. That is, the instrument will be connecting to the standardization circuit. Standardization circuit is used to calibrate the instrument before using. It will send 1 millivolt DC signal to this instrument for the calibration purpose. After the calibration is over, next the lead selector switch will be picking up the ECG voltages generated by the leads and feeding them to the preamplifier. So here preamplifier is a voltage amplifier which is amplifying or which is raising the voltage level of the ECG signal picked up by the leads. Usually differential amplifiers are used for this purpose. 3 to 4 stage differential amplifiers are used to amplify the voltage level. Now after that, power amplification is done, because in order to drive the output unit, the power level of the ECG signal must be raised. Power level means current level. So the output of the preamplifier is power amplified by the power amplifier. So these two, preamplifier and power amplifier in combination, is called as bioamplifier. Next is the galvanometer bridge. That is, the ECG output from the power amplifier is sent to the galvanometer bridge. In the bridge, output is connected to the pen recorder. That is, to get the mechanical output, that is hard copy, pen recorder is used. So in order to provide the dampening effect for the pen, frequency selective feedback network is used. It will be providing dampening effect. Next, to operate, the power supply is required for different parts of the ECG machine, such as preamplifier and power amplifier. That is, usually DC biasing is required for these. So for that, isolation transformer is used to provide that AC power, to apply the AC power, and isolation power supply, which is used to convert AC to DC, and regulated DC is applied to the preamplifier, power amplifier, and any other parts of the ECG machine. So here isolation power supply is nothing but it is a one which is separating the power supply from the patient. The electric power is separated from the patient in order to avoid any hazard to the patient or any electric shock to the patient. And also the isolation power supply is supplying the power to the charge transport motor. Charge transport motor is the one which is used to move the paper in the pen recorder. That is, pen recorder is nothing but it is like it is similar to the printer in which the hard copy can be obtained. So this is about the ECG machine, ECG instrument.